This weekend sees us enjoy the Australian Grand Prix, certainly one of my favourite circuits on the F1 calendar. Gonna be a few changes to the circuit, been pretty well documented, some of the alterations to a few of the corners that they've been making over the past few months, all aimed at a lot more overtaking, much higher speeds. 4 DRS zones we're going to be seeing across this race weekend. I must admit, I don't think there is another race that has had 4. It's going to be really interesting to see what happens up and down the grid, particularly with these cars being a little bit easier to follow one another. But this video is all about my predictions for this race weekend. It is fair to say that I was well off with the Bahrain GP a couple of weeks ago. Fair to say, I think Ferrari have surprised us all with how competitive they are. So let's get into it. Here is my podium trio for this weekend's Australian Grand Prix. Now, I've got to be honest, Foxes, I think we are going to see a little bit more of the same. I am going to be backing Carlos Sainz to be taking P3 this weekend. I've got a feeling that Ferraris are going to be incredibly strong once again, but no doubt Red Bull are going to be up there as well. Normally designing their cars with a little bit of rake is certainly going to help this circuit, so I am going to be picking Max Verstappen to be taking P2. But in a bit of a change of fortune from last week, or not last weekend, a couple of weeks ago at Jeddah, I am going to be picking Charles Leclerc to be taking the top step this weekend. In terms of qualifying, not too sure whether he will grab pole. I get the feeling that Max will just find maybe a little something extra to put it on first, but just something tells me in the their race pace, I think is going to be significantly stronger than Red Bull. I think their tyre management is going to be better. Massively backing the Ferrari duo to succeed this weekend. What do you guys think? Are you backing maybe K-Mag? He got a podium on his Formula 1 debut all the way back in 2018, 16, whatever it was. It was a long time ago in that McLaren of all cars. I think it was alongside Jenson Button. What a throwback that is. Who knows? Maybe you're going to be picking him for a little bit of Australian GP glory. Let me know in the comments. I want to know who your podium trio is, and let's find out in the early hours of Sunday morning for us here in the UK. It's going to be a very tough wake-up call, but cannot wait to hopefully see Ferrari back on that top step.